You know what?
What?
These 3 tags you just covered are all tags used to separate text.
That is a good observation.
You want to know what else?
What?
The 3 tags you just covered have no styles associated with them. That means the text will look just like text.
That is very true.
Kinda boring.
Boring, but very important, especially that div tag.
I can't wait to learn more exciting tags.
Those will be coming up shortly. Until then, let's demonstrate the tags we just learned. We are back here at the codepen.io/pen website. Remember, we enter our HTML tags in the left column under the HTML section, and the output, or how our tags will appear, will show up here in the right column. Let's start out with the div tag. Remember the brackets. So we're going to type bracket, div, and then the closing bracket, and that is our opening tag. Then we're going to put some text inside of this tag, and then for the closing tag we need to make sure we write bracket, then that / that kind of indicates that we're closing off the tags, div, and then our closing bracket. As you can see, our output is now showing what our text would look like in a web browser. Let's do the same with our paragraph tag. The tag is bracket p, closing bracket, and then enter in some text. Then let's make sure we put our closing tag. So bracket, don't forget that / p, and then the closing bracket. Notice that the text in each of the div and p tags look the exact same. And also notice that each of the sentences are on separate lines. This is what is meant by block level elements. They take up the entire width of the parent container. Now let's add a span tag. So bracket, span, closing bracket, and then enter in some text. Make sure to add the closing tag. Now if we look at our output window, notice that it's on a new line. But remember, a span tag is an inline element. This is because the p tag is a block level element and is taking up the entire width, so there's no room for the span tag to be on the same line. The span tag now is on a separate line, but it's only taking up the amount of space it needs to show that text. To further demonstrate inline elements, I'm going to add another span tag to our HTML. Do you see how both span tags are on the same line? Let's add another paragraph tag. Notice how it creates a new line to display the text? This is the difference between block level and inline elements. I will tell you that Sally was correct. These are plain tags that add no style to the text. Let's learn some tags that alter the way the text looks.